Alright, we have the Ruger LCP 380. I'm going to open it up. It's already been opened up. It's got some extra stuff in there. It'll come in the box. I have a Ruger. It's already been checked. What comes with this gun? You get a 6-shot magazine, the firearm, a little carrying case, a lock, a chamber flag, and a manual. This is a good little gun. It's got some decent metal sights on there. Hammer fired. Feels good. I mean, Ruger makes good guns. Now, it's light to me, and I have average man-sized hands, and I don't know if you can see that there, but I can only get 2 fingers on this gun, plus my shooting finger, so 3 fingers. That pinky it's out there. There ain't no trying to squeeze that pinky in there. I mean, that pinky is definitely below it, but it is light, compact, so you got some drawbacks there, but it's a good gun. Feels good in the hand. Grip angle is good. I like it. My Uncle Nick got this firearm from my mama. She let me do a review on it. So thanks, Mom. She's over there. She ain't talking. Thank you. She likes it. She has the littler hand, so that's not as big a deal for smaller. Sorry, but it's not as big a deal for women. And fits nice in this little holster. Ain't even been shot yet. It comes from the factory great. I mean, Ruger makes good firearms. It's just all around. You can see the action. It has no external safeties. So you just gotta watch out for that. Be safe. I always recommend carrying one in the chamber, but for women who's gonna keep this in their purse, I recommend not carrying one in the chamber, just because even if you put it down in a holster, let's say, even though this holster is not going to come out of there, the chance of this popping out of your holster and flopping around in your purse, and now you got one in the chamber with no external safeties. All it takes is a pin or something getting up in there and pulling that trigger, and then bang, which that's unlikely to happen, but there is a possibility. And so it holds 6. It does not lock to the rear. It doesn't lock to the rear on the last shot. You can lock it to the rear though by opening it up and pushing that just get it back, push that up, and now the gun will stay locked to the rear. So you got that going for you, I guess, if you like that kind of thing. And you can either pull it back, or you could just thumb it down if you wanted to. A little hard to thumb down. I like just, and then letting it close on its own. Because if you pull it back just a little bit, it slides right back down where it needs to go. The magazine drop is on this side, right there, that button, just like any other gun. It's easy to get to with your thumb. You can get Ruger mags or Pro mags for this gun. That's the only 2 I've seen them for it in. It has positive retention. So when you press that button, see how that pops up like that? There's a spring that pushes those magazines out of there. And when it's fully loaded, that thing, you wouldn't think it, but it pops up higher. And when you're upside down like that, it just dropped free. So if you had a spare mag, you drop that out, and then you don't even have to pull it away. It just drops out. So there's nothing that holds on to that magazine once you drop that button. It just comes on out. It's a nice light little gun. Quality feels good. We're gonna go shoot it here in a couple days. She's just gotten it, and we'll do a video of that. But as far as the Ruger LCP right now, my hopes are high. Feels good, quality, sturdy built. The gun just feels quality. It just feels made well. I've held other pistols. Buddies and stuff's had little guns that you get, no name guns, and this actually feels like it's not going to fall apart in my hands when I shoot it. So, Ruger LCP, as far as now, it's thumbs up. We'll get back with you. But y'all all know that, seen videos, these have been around for a while, and they're reliable firearms. That's why we got one. And that's it for now.